Cartel would have like the drones like pick up bricks and like fucking throw throw the bricks at the military shoulders. Because
I know,
because
bro.
sorry, I literally
Apúrate,
okay, hold on,
I'm trying to
yeah,
fucking,
here,
collaborate
shut up,
with what you're
look,
saying.
I know,
Damn.
look.
Saying the same
Fuck you, bro. I'm trying to like. I don't know what you just said.
Hit me with
But,
the I don't speak that reggaeton.
Yeah, I don't speak that reggaeton.
But we're getting better and better every single day. México no conquista el mundo porque no quiere. Use this wallpaper, huh?
10 years later.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Los
I'm
Tios de San
drunk
Diego.
as
It's
fuck
your boy
right now.
Sergio with my beautiful co-host, Mr. Eric Bedoya.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys been?
And on my left, I have Mr. Fabian Tubic.
Yep. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
Welcome to our episode number 4. Thank you guys for sticking around with us so long. It's already 4 weeks in. We did amazing on the first 3 videos, and
It's been a month already.
It's been a
That's
month
crazy.
already. Thank you guys for all the support. Eric, you actually have a couple updates for us from last podcast regarding the stabbing.
Yeah, bro. Let us know.
Okay, yeah, for sure, guys. So basically, I don't know if you guys remember. You guys can tune back into episode 3, I believe, or 2.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
It was basically in Las Vegas. This all occurred in Las Vegas in the National Barrel Horse race that they had over there, like the competition. So basically, I talked about this.
Yeah, fuck
The
that girl
ledge.
that try to do those
Bro,
stabbings,
I
bro.
believe her name
Fuck
was
her.
Emily Grace, a 17-year-old that stabbed. I believe it was only 3 horses that happened to, but they were stabbed like multiple times. All this crazy stuff.
Did she end up getting tried as an adult?
So the thing about that is that they haven't really for sure said it. Again, the DA, his name was Stephen Woodson, had asked the judge to try her as an adult. So that's gonna be the thing too. Like we still gotta see if she's gonna allow it to like play out like that, you know?
Crazy, though.
Yeah. that
We-
shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, fuck that shorty.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
We actually had something like that recently here in San Diego. Actually, if you guys are familiar with the Southcrest area, a couple months ago there was a guy we found out Dwight Wayne.
Oh yeah, it's the Roan. No, I think his name was Roan.
Roe Dwight.
Oh, you guys are talking about the Southcrest stabbings?
the Southcrest, the dead bodies.
Yeah, his name was.
Oh, it was the
Dwight
dead
Roan.
bodies.
Yeah, the
Oh,
dead bodies.
okay.
Dwight
dead
Roan.
bodies.
Dwight Roan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why I
74-year-old
thought it
man
was,
is fucking crazy, dude.
So
stabbings.
the case just got like opened up again recently. Like I want to say 2 days ago.
Yeah, like really recent. I think even today actually, or like a few.
This morning, yeah. This
This
morning,
morning,
yeah.
yeah. That shit was actually crazy.
It was like tied into like a bigger like murder case. So like those 3 bodies were like part of a way bigger like spree. So apparently there's a serial killer in San Diego, which was him. So because they're looking into those 3 bodies, and those 3 bodies are
They were all
to another
connected.
murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're trying to say that that was him. Yeah, that shit was fucking tragic because it like spans over like 30 years, I believe, a little bit more than 30 years. Like that they believe that he's been like killing people.
Bro, you live in Southcrest. He could have killed you.
I mean, low-key, we lived there before.
Yeah,
by
bro.
noon.
He would have gone
When I was
after
hella
those cheeks, and you're done, bro.
There
Them
you go,
chicks
yeah,
would've
that's
been
that
shit.
Nah, but now, yeah, when I was little, I think we used to live in Newton right there, like around the Emerson too.
By the
Literally,
middle
like
of
bro
on the
would've
other
went,
side. Yeah, on the other
rabid.
side.
He would have went rabbit if he would have seen you, bro.
It's crazy. Nah, dude.
Nah, but no, it's crazy too, because I remember one time I was dropping off my daughter because she goes to Emerson,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was like, just it was crazy because I remember seeing like the Facebook post about it, like about the potential like dead bodies.
Yeah.
And after I dropped her off and shit, I just like made a right, and I just see like the crime scene like just like all posted up, like cops are there, like it's like blocked off. I saw the motherfuckers in their like jackets and shit, like forensics.
Mhm.
It was pretty insane.
Nah, that's just
Yeah,
crazy.
seeing that, like, yeah, like just knowing like how close we are from that, because me and you live really close by. So
Mhm. Nah,
just
yeah.
knowing that we're like down the
Like, a
street from
couple
that
blocks away from
was,
that shit
yeah,
is
it's crazy
And
to know
Southcrest
that.
is like low key kind of ghetto. I feel like there's a couple areas in San Diego that aren't ghetto anymore. That used to be really bad back then. but I
Nah,
think
it's
Southcrest
fucking
has always
ghetto,
been
bro.
one of the-
Yeah, it's still
Remember,
been ghetto,
dude?
yeah.
Remember the
Yeah.
girl that just got fucking
Oh.
ran over at the bus stop? That's
RIP that
literally in the
girl,
same.
yeah.
That's literally
yeah,
in the
she was
same
like
fucking
waiting, no?
street.
Yeah, but they did do it. Like that's sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, RP to her.
Yeah.
No, it's sad, bro. I mean, I did see the other day, like driving by. There's
Mhm.
yeah, they did have like the little like mural like at
Mhm.
the
Yeah, like the
at the bus stop. Yeah,
Mhm.
so a bunch of candles and shit. You
Yeah,
know,
like the
definitely
candles.
my condolences out to her and her family, because yeah,
How
losing
long
somebody
ago was
like
that,
that is
How long
very
ago was
sad. It was
2
on
weeks ago, maybe?
it was on
3 weeks ago?
Divine's
crazy.
graduation that same day, and that was the trippy part. But it happened like later in the afternoon, like around like 1:30 or 2.
Yeah, I think she was already going back home though, and I think
Mhm.
she lived in TJ, I believe.
Oh, it was a girl that lives in TJ that was
Yeah.
going back and forth.
Yeah, she was working at Didi's, I believe, and then
Damn.
Yeah, because the
bro.
she got
DD's
hit
is
in the
right
bus
there.
stop. Yeah, that shit's
Damn,
crazy.
bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Southcrest is like crazy. It's like
Oh, yeah,
low
that
key
shit's
crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
but turn
Like,
off the
what's
ringer,
that?
buddy.
My bad,
Yeah,
man.
but back
It was
to
the
back to the
huzz.
investigations too. I was seeing. I have some notes right here from what I was reading over there. I took some like notes and shit on that. So basically, there was 2 murder cases already kind of like connected to him. One of them was in 2002. The
Mhm.
guy's name was Ronald Jonkin, and in 1993 there was another person that was killed too.
Mhm.
Gerardo Ruiz. That was another one too, like another believed victim of him too. They haven't showed his face in the court, which is kind of crazy. I guess a judge made it like a thing where
Yeah.
they didn't want to show it yet.
Is it like privacy reasons? Or,
Yeah,
like,
I guess just in case it's not really him.
nah, but that's crazy though. Like, cause like, bro, like there'd be other like murder cases, and like they'll always like
Right away.
they'll show that
Exact-
bro. There's like school shooters, and they'll show his fucking face
Yeah,
like, right after
exactly,
they
yeah.
get him. So that's kind of like suspicious that they don't want to show his. And like, what, his is only like 3 bodies.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy. No, the
Well,
crazier
because
part.
it's not that it's an alleged murder. Because he did. There was no confirmation that he did it.
Mm,
It was just like he moved into the
Yo,
house.
shout
he
out.
actually
Shout
he was
out
already
Invincible,
connected,
bro.
though,
If
to 2
anybody's
other
an
murder
he
Invincible
was
fan,
connected to the murder cases, but
fuck Thrag, bro. You know it.
What is this boy?
I'm
doing?
sorry, I
what
was
are you doing?
my bad. I
my
was
God.
doing an advertisement for Invincible. You know,
Brain
shout
rot
out
over here.
IPA.
We're having a serious
Invincible
conversation.
versus a
He's,
blood orange IPA. Sorry, I
That's
just had to
crazy.
put that out there.
Nah,
The-
dude,
the
but
oldest
the shit is
one of
crazy
the group, by
because
the
he's
way.
already a convicted felon of 33 criminal offenses. That's fucking wild to me. Ever since like 1963 to 2021, that's all the cases he's been connected to.
But that's why I'm saying it might be something like bigger, like maybe some gang
No, yeah, for
affiliation or
sure.
something like that.
Or who knows? I don't know about the gang
Nah,
affiliations.
I think
but
it was like more. He might be mental,
yeah.
like mentally
So that's
fucked.
the crazy part that they're saying.
Because
That
yeah,
we
gang
could be-
gang affiliated, like they wouldn't be like crazy enough to like fucking like hide the bodies. Like,
in their own crib.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
like,
they're-
they
I mean,
they
what
want
if
to
they
they be
said
trying to
blow
make a
up?
statement. Like they be making a statement. Like they want people to find the bodies when they like kill somebody
Yeah.
if it's their op.
What
So
if they said
it
blow
has
up,
to
though?
be like more like of like a mental thing. Like, bro, it's just insane. And
Yeah, no, definitely, dude. Because I was seeing that shit too. Like 3 other locations out of the 4 murders, incidents that were all less than a mile away from like National Avenue, Newton Avenue, and Acacia Street too. So they
Mhm.
were all super close. Those murders in particular. So that's why they're trying to like tie it back to him. Obviously, they already have like evidence to
Mhm.
back that up. You know, if they're already trying to like indict him for that, all those like murder cases too. But again, like there might be a reason why
Yo,
the
it's
judge
actually
is still
crazy
doing
that you're
shit.
like bringing up this like murder case because the other day on Netflix I was watching this one like murder case documentary of like this one girl,
Mhm.
who, yeah, like she was like on trial because like she murdered like three people and she was the only survivor from like a crazy like car crash that took place. And it's
Oh,
this
that girl,
crazy,
like that
yeah,
young girl, no?
yeah, that young girl. Like it
Mhm.
was a crazy thing. Like where they at first they were thinking like, oh, it was like an accident that like it was sweet, but like the more that they investigated on it,
Because they
like
called it like a DUI, you know, like that. She was like, under
yeah,
the
no,
influence or
because she
some
was
shit.
on mushrooms. She was like, yeah, they were. She was like,
Mhm.
they did find like psilocybin in her DNA, but she wasn't like under the influence or like anything crazy.
Mhm.
Or no, actually no, she wasn't on anything. Like she was completely sober when
The
it
other
happened.
ones were the ones that were.
And then
on
they like
drugs,
ran the test of like the car too, like after like to inspect if like there was like a malfunction with the car.
Mhm.
And no, like everything checked out, like the brakes were working, like everything.
Mhm.
When they pulled out the report, literally all you see in the report is just the accelerator was just being used like the whole time for like the moment of the crash.
Damn. So
And
how new was this car? Like hella new or like an
yeah,
old
it was
school
yeah,
car?
it was like a
2020
like a
or
fairly new car.
something?
But yeah, like she was put on trial because they didn't think it was an accident. Like they were
Mhm.
like, no, like this was intentional. Like she meant to like try to like kill herself
Yeah.
along with the other people in the car.
I
And there was
heard
innocent like bystanders like
that,
that were
got
involved.
affected too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just 3 people; it was more than 3 people.
Wait,
like
where did she
two
crash
additional
into? What did she crash into? I mean?
into like a school building.
Oh,
During the day or what?
No,
Or at
like early in the morning. Or I'm sorry, no,
Damn.
not there wasn't any affected bystanders. It was just her,
Allegedly.
her boyfriend,
That's
and
what we
then
say,
her,
allegedly.
and then
Allegedly?
her. No,
Allegedly.
her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's homie, bro.
Yeah, I did hear a little
Yeah,
bit
that's
about that.
crazy.
I didn't get to see the documentary yet, but I did hear like that she was actually like a psycho, like girlfriend or whatever. That she was actually crazy.
Yeah, she was a toxica.
Yeah, that she was a toxic guy and she would like try to threaten him with like killing herself. I believe that's what I heard. To the boyfriend, like that he wouldn't leave her. And I feel like this time that like
And like, bro was like a chill guy. Like, he was like on some chill shit. Like she would
was
be
chill like
going
that?
crazy, and he
He
was
was
chill
chill
like
like
that.
that?
He was chill like that.
chill
Like she would be going crazy, like
Yeah.
toxic, and he would be like, "Babe, chill. Like, why are you doing all that?"
Derek be, probably be like,
I can JK. Nah, but yeah, I
I'll
did
survive
hear
the
about that
car
shit though. That shit was crazy.
you, because I asked my girl this the other day too, because we were talking about like serial killers and like people that kill like people and shit. You feel like every time like a person kills another person, whether it be accidental or not, you think a part of their soul dies,
That's what
or
everyone
a part of
says
their
that it
humanity
does.
dies.
Part of their soul or humanity.
Yeah, because it's like you're taking away a life, so it eats at you. Because you
Mhm.
think about that, and that's why they say like the people you killed follow you in life, because they're in your head. So
Yeah.
like a piece of your soul goes away with because
Mhm.
you give them part of your soul. That's just crazy though. But then you also got to think about it, because what about those people that just kill people like
Like
just
serial
'cause?
killers.
Like
Yeah.
serial killers?
You
Do they
think
don't have a
feel
soul
that?
to begin with? Isn't that crazy?
It's because I feel like it's a lot different though, because I feel like when you get into topics like that of like serial killers, I feel like you're not born a serial killer. Something about your surroundings like fucked you up
Yeah, exactly.
because
bro.
everyone is born not knowing shit.
Everyone's born
Dude,
innocent. It's like in the
everyone's
Bible.
born
Yeah,
innocent. Yeah,
everyone.
Kids are born of no sin.
Evil is made. It's not born.
exactly.
Hold on.
I actually stole that shit. I stole that shit.
Hold on. I thought you
yeah,
came
I
up
stole
with
that
that
shit.
right now.
No, I stole that shit. It was
Yeah,
from this
dude.
TikTok.
No, but I feel like yeah, like you're not born evil. Um, and it's
Yeah,
just like
nobody
a
is.
sense of like it's your environment, you know? If
No.
you're born into like a rich family,
One time
More
I
than
was
anything,
watching
you're gonna be rich.
this one like documentary of like the cartel because I was bored as fuck,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like on my
doom scrolling shit.
doom scrolling and just like wanted to like know more about the cartel, like
Uh-huh.
if I was like on the dark web. But yeah, I was just like watching a
Wait,
documentary.
where'd you see it?
It was on YouTube.
Oh, I thought
But
you said
nah,
on
bro,
Instagram.
like okay,
Oh,
we're like going back to
Cartelgram?
that, like going back to like their sanity and shit. Cause yeah, bro, like one of the cartel members was like talking about that. Cause the interviewer was like, oh, like how do you guys like feel like when you kill somebody? Like, do you like feel like any guilt or like does it like haunt you or anything?
Is it the
And-
one that was like, no, pues, adrenalina machine? Is it that one or a different one?
Nah, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you just said.
He hit me with
But,
the I don't speak that reggaeton.
Yeah, I don't speak that reggaeton.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I remember in the translation when in the captions, he was like.
Like pure adrenaline or what?
No, like
Oh,
bro,
it's
he
a
was
different one I
like
saw
he,
then.
he was like, no, it's like in Spanish. Like
Uh-huh.
of course he said this in Spanish, but when he was being interviewed, but he was like, he's like, yeah, like no, it's just like fucking like killing an animal and shit. Like when we kill, like when they would kill people, like
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, it's just like they get like so like used to it, like
Yeah,
that it's just
eventually,
normal.
like-
They're just like, yeah, it's like if we're like killing a dog on the street, like fucking
Mhm.
shooting them, or like even if like killing a cow and shit, like it's the same. That's just how we see it. Like when
But
we're
that's
killing
kinda
people.
Like what well, that's kind of what I'm
But
talking
that's
about.
crazy.
When, like a part of your soul
That's
dies.
insane,
It's a
bro.
part of
So,
humanity.
yeah, they just become. Yeah, they just like lose touch with
Yeah,
like
they
Yeah, they just
reality.
become numb to it.
kind of like
Because
demons.
either
Yeah,
way, it's like
numb.
the military too. Like they get military training too. From what I've heard, like they even recruit
From
people
where?
Because they recruit everybody. They recruit people from the States. They recruit people from Mexico that are in the military, special
Yeah, but
forces.
don't they start off young, like fucking like
Sometimes.
kids?
Sometimes.
It just depends too, because
Yeah.
sometimes they'll poach you, like be like, hey, like you want to win some money or you want to
Yeah.
come work for us. There's people that obviously they already know what's going on.
Isn't
like,
there a movie like that where like the kid, like the cartel pulls up into a pueblo and then they like kidnap all these kids and they run away because they don't want to join the cartel? Like Voces Inocentes?
I don't know. I didn't see that
No?
movie. I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm not even gonna ask
I
you.
don't
You
know.
don't
Yeah,
even
don't
know.
ask me that shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell
Like
you,
an
buddy.
old ass movie, but basically back then too, like when the cartel was so like growing in
Yeah.
power, they would literally roll up into towns, like go into schools and be like, all the kids like lined up
Yeah.
in the patio.
What happened if like you were like that kid was like, no,
got
I'm not
killed.
doing that. They would just
You
fucking
got
kill
killed.
you.
And in the movie, there's
Damn.
a kid that actually like he's in line, and he starts running away as soon as one of the guards turns around, and you just see him like running. You see 2 guards chasing after him, and then you just hear a gunshot, and then you hear like the body
Yeah, drop.
and then you see the 2 guards come back. Like
Okay, like going into that topic, like bro, okay, like say like one day like you're in TJ, right?
Mhm.
And like the cartel's like hey, like you either come like work for me or like I'm gonna kill your ass. Like what would you do in that situation? Would you fucking go and like work for them, or like would you just have like a final stand moment and just like let them shoot you?
it
I
Because
depends.
me
mean,
personally,
yeah, it
I'm not gonna
depends.
get kidnapped, bro.
Depends.
I'm not gonna get kidnapped. I already know what's gonna happen. Like they're probably gonna like torture me and kill me. Like
Yeah,
so, I'd rather just
usually-
go out right there. Like I'm gonna try to just reach for their gun so you can
A
just
small
shoot me,
fella
bro.
like you, yeah, you might we'll get some
Nah.
organs. Some organs
Hold on,
yeah,
Nah, I'm a- yeah.
Hold on, let me click on this story
Yeah,
that I
they
just
not
came up with
taking
right now.
dollars.
All right,
Hey,
watch.
you
Check
know,
this
shit,
out.
They
Check
might
this
get a
out.
little. They might get a little something for that.
Check this out. Ready? I just like off the dome type shit.
Mhm.
So usually when I go to TJ, I go in my truck, because I have
Mhm.
Sentry on that shit. So it's like the only car I can really pass like quick with that shit. So if something like that would happen to me,
Mhm.
me personally, I would try to like I feel like my adrenaline would just kick in, and I would want to like dip, like you know what I mean? Like I would want to like
Okay,
like,
but look,
like that movie scene type shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like just be like, oh yeah, bet, and then just fucking take off.
Yeah,
Because
and
either
take
way,
off and
like
shit and
I
have
feel
them
like I can
chase
take
you.
off in the truck. Like it's
Yeah.
not fast, but it's like lifted, so it can like
Mhm.
can go over shit and anything if I really wanted to.
Okay, but look, we're talking about like a situation like okay, like
They already
got
got
you
my ass?
pinned, they got your ass, and they're giving you the option like, hey, like you
Ready?
you
I
come
know
work
what
for
I was
me, or well, I'm gonna kill your ass right
I'm
here.
gonna hit him with the. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Fucking drive off.
Bro starts pulling out the bands he flexed on the last time.
I'm be like,
Yo, the money spread.
Wait, but in this situation, are you by yourself or like you're extorted?
oh, that depends.
Yeah, because if I'm extorted, then yeah. I'm gonna
Wait,
do it.
extorted.
Like they're saying, oh, I'm gonna kill your family.
No,
Or is it just you just
Oh
pinned?
no,
No,
do you
you're
mean
by
like,
yourself.
Like, are you by yourself in the car, or is there people in the car?
No,
No,
I'm just
no,
talking
no.
about,
Like
you're
you're
in a
not
random
even in the
street.
car,
Yeah,
bro.
you're in
Like
a-
they're like
Oh, they just got your ass
ass
already?
Yeah.
They got your ass.
They just like
They're like, oh, they're telling your ass like, hey, get the fuck in the car right now.
they threw you in the Suburban and you're in the
Yeah.
back seat.
Yeah, so you have the option right now to like just fight back so they can kill you, or you get in the fucking car and see what happens.
I would get in the car, see what happens.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
my,
in the car
my,
too.
my life, I don't see my life ending in like that type of way. I feel like I would have a greater purpose to like do some other shit. So I would try to find a way to escape,
Mhm.
and if I couldn't escape, I would just climb the ranks, and that'd be like my.
Hey, Cartel don't make that much bad money.
They do make bad money.
Well, like once you get up in the higher ranks.
Shit.
Oh well,
Fucking
once
fly.
you're
Yeah,
up there,
once you get
you're
up in the higher
good.
ranks.
But I would be seeing guys that were like, I usually see those videos like on Instagram and shit, like the cartel gram. You know what I mean? Like they just like randomly pop into a video, and they have people already on the floor that they're gonna like kill,
Execute? Yeah.
execute, yeah. And basically like they're like the other factions, like the other cartels, like not the other cartels, but like let's say
Yeah, I
like
know,
in
it's
Michoacan
fucking
or
pissing me
Sinaloa
off.
or whatever, like whatever you're talking, there's always like two groups fighting it out,
Yeah.
And mainly right now in Sinaloa, that's what's happening. Los Mayos and Los Chapos are like fighting for like to
Control.
be the control, yeah, like to see who's the number one.
Yeah.
And I keep seeing videos of them, and they're like they'll capture one or the other, and they're always like they make them already say shit, they're like they're already gonna get killed, but
Yeah,
they either like
They
they're
just be leaking shit.
yeah, they're making them leak shit, and then they're also making them say like stuff that they obviously wouldn't say, like they're basically being like, oh, so who's better? And they'll be like, oh no, well, they'll say the name of whoever caught them, and I'm like, no, you guys are way better, and they'll like make them leak their information and stuff like that. But wait, what the fuck? What was I talking about? I was going somewhere with this shit. What did I say?
You were saying
I had
that-
like a brain fog right now.
Yeah, I felt like you were like leading into. Well, yeah, you're like talking about like okay, like what you would like
Bro, had one too many.
your reason. Yeah,
No,
your
no, no,
reason
no.
to. Yeah, your reason to
Chill,
join.
chill.
Okay, one was like your reason to join, and then, but then you started like
I
going
started
off
talking
about
about them.
talking about like oh like what yeah you were talking about like what happens when you get captured when you're already a member. Because you were talking about
Oh,
these
no, we were talking- I
people
remembered.
leak. Yeah, they
He was
leak
talking about
shit.
like the money they make.
Uh-huh.
That's where I was going with this shit. Because one of the videos that I saw, the guy that captured him was like, okay, so how much are you getting paid? And they were
Mhm.
like, oh, well, I'm getting paid 15,000 or 20,000 pesos.
Oh, don't they try to
Pesos.
like recruit them like that too? Like they'll be like, okay, look, you work for me. Like you say, like you can work for me, and then they're like, okay, like now you gotta like disrespect like who you work for. Like
I don't know about that one.
no,
But like
That's
where I
something.
was going with this is like they don't make a lot, dude. Let me do the transactions right now. So 20,000 pesos, right? That's what one of the guys was saying. I believe it was 20 or 15,000 pesos. And let's just divide it right now by 17. So they were making like $1,176
Wait, how
a
much?
month.
A month?
How much are they making?
Basically 20,000 pesos is what one of the guys was saying. Oh, this is how much I make a month.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy was like,
Yeah, but they don't got to pay taxes on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
that doesn't matter.
It
But
doesn't
the
matter. How,
other
we're
guy-
still making more
that's
money
what
than
I'm
them.
saying, though.
Yeah, we're still making. Oh
So
well, I
if you're-
guess like
if
in
it-
Tijuana, yeah, that's
if
a lot
you're,
of
like,
money. Yeah.
If that's something like it's either you die or you make that much, and then you're
yeah,
like,
but check this out. Look, so you're fighting and risking your life for $1,176
A month.
a
Yeah,
month.
A month. Yeah.
And the other guys are like laughing at you and being like, "Well, so you're risking your life for that little? Like that's what you're
but
getting?"
you don't got a choice. It's
No,
either you
but
fight
check
for
this
your
out,
life-
look.
you-
You could have joined the. I think they were saying like, "Oh, that's how much.
Shit.
15,000 is how much a military guy makes." Like that's what they were saying in the video. I
Oh,
think.
like the cops and shit.
Yeah, like the special forces.
Oh, the
Like the ones
special
that are
forces?
fighting for them?
Damn,
Yeah,
so
like
how much?
the
Oh,
military?
yeah, because the cops don't make shit.
Yeah, the cops don't really make
Like
that much. I don't
cops
know
are
how
making
much
like
they
what, 500?
make. I don't know honestly, but they're probably good. Like the ones that are like.
Would
paid
you
off.
guy be like a cop in TJ?
Fuck no.
Fuck, no.
Fuck no.
Because
That'd
you're
be even
not.
worse.
You're not making it.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing it for
Yeah.
like a pure intent to
But
be
you don't
like
think
a
like
cop,
they be like making some money like
well
like
yeah, but
fucking
it just
people
depends
from
on-
Cali and shit?
It just depends why you became a cop in
Mm-hmm.
Mexico. Honestly, it's because either you go like through the righteous path,
Okay, would you guys be a good cop or a corrupt cop
where
in TJ?
me personally, I'm not like someone corrupt,
Mm-hmm.
so I probably wouldn't go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only way I see you being a cop is either because you fall in like two categories, like the
Mhm.
righteous path, like you've been wanting like justice in your city,
Mm-hmm.
like you know what's going on in your city, you already know it's already fucked up with all the
Yep.
cartel and all that shit. So it's either you want to help out your people,
Mm-hmm.
your community and all that, or two, you're doing it for the money. Like, there's no in between. Like you're either getting bribes from the cartels or like people like they're just sometimes they'll stop you randomly and they'll be like, "Oh, you're speeding. Like, what are we gonna do about that?" You already know you gotta give up
Yeah.
$20,
$20
$40.
yeah.
Yeah, literally.
All right, what
And
about
it's
you,
just,
Dirk?
like that's crazy to me.
I don't know. Look, you be corrupt.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
'cause
I was thinking the same. Like
regardless,
if I
someone's
get
gonna
my
be
ass
corrupt
sent
either.
to
Yeah.
Mexico by myself, like I'm gonna be corrupt.
This is a 3-choice answer. Either you become a good cop, a bad
Okay.
cop, or you don't become a cop at all. You do some other shit.
Fuck no. Nah, I'm gonna become a cop. I'm gonna be like, if I see some motherfucker cutting the line,
You
Be
look
like-
like you look like
You look
a
like a
cop.
you look like the shape of a
Listen,
cop.
The aviators on
He
you.
looks like the shape of a cop.
I'm gonna be like, ¿qué onda, güey?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be like, ¿de dónde eres?
be like, I don't speak that reggaeton.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna hit you with that. Eres mamacita, mamazota.
Isn't it kind of crazy that like Mexico like now is kind of like Mexico back then when like before it got colonized, when we had all these different like tribes and all these different like cities fighting each other over like the same territory. And now it's kind of the same thing because even now like you have different like Guerrero, Sinaloa, Michoacan, like all these different like areas of Mexico fighting against each other, kind of like back then, like the Aztecs, the Mayans, the what was it, the Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot how to pronounce it, but yeah, something with an O.
But like all those, it's kind of like now too. Now like where you have all these different areas that even though it's all Mexico united, everybody's fighting against each other for like power or like space.
Yeah.
Even though it should be a united country, like there's still different tribes in there.
Honestly, there's a dicho that I always hear, and it's the
Loki
one
have a
that.
good ass question.
Huh?
Loki have a good ass question. Okay,
All right, say it.
so
All right,
like,
I'll go back to this shit.
do you guys think if we so like if Mexico like was never like was never conquered by the US, like say like
Wait. What?
like
Wait, say it again, say it again.
Mexico like retained all their land like from the past, like like
Mhm.
basically this whole part of like California like was the land of Mexico. Do you think things would have been for the better or for the worse? Like you think everything in like today's society would just be like the same situation as it is in Mexico, like with all the corruption and like poverty and all that shit.
Honestly, I feel like it's always gonna be the same as long as we have borders.
Mm.
Just because it doesn't matter where you move the border right now.
Mhm.
If you move it up to Washington,
Mhm.
the top of California, or even like Oregon or
Mhm.
wherever. It doesn't matter where you move it. It's always gonna be the same.
Mhm.
You know, like Mexico, like sad to say, but at the end of the day, it's corrupt,
Yeah.
and there's nothing like that we can really do right now. Um, especially with the people in power too. A lot, like the majority of them, not all of them, but the majority of them are corrupt.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, even though they show you like a good side or whatever, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel
know?
bad for like the people that like, yeah, do like try to fight against it, but I feel like it's just like too late.
It's
mhm.
just too far in.
It's
Like,
just
this is,
too
like,
Yeah.
far in,
years
bro.
and years
yeah,
and years
it's
of
like years
corruption.
of corruption, bro.
That's
Because
why,
even-
like, if you move
yeah,
up the
bro.
border, it's not gonna
Yeah.
do anything. It's gonna be the same, but it's like
Mhm.
it's just like they're just adding more territory that they're gonna fuck over.
Yeah,
Because it
they're
has the
gonna fuck
potential to
over.
be very technologically advanced. The same with California is, because California provides a third of the GDP for the U.S. government.
Let me hit you with the quote I was gonna say. It's in Spanish. Ready? México no conquista el mundo porque no quiere.
Ooh.
We could, though. We
Translate
speak that
for us.
reggaeton
Translate
shit.
that for us.
basically what I said is that Mexico doesn't take over the world because they don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, we have the capabilities of having like so much like better shit, but like it comes down to the corruption too. That like, like if you're getting paid hella money and to keep it a certain way, but your job is to keep it the other way, like the good way,
Mhm.
but you're seeing all the money coming in. Money changes people at the end of the day, like that's always gonna be a fact, Como dice el dicho, like con dinero baila el perro, like that's always gonna be that way too. Like
Yeah.
they're never gonna change unless
Mhm.
we do another revolution.
Yeah, which realistically probably wouldn't happen. This is
yeah,
this is-
because the U.S. is like too powerful now.
Well, it's not even that. It's
No,
just
not
the
in-
people
not
in
in
Mexico.
US, Mexico.
Yeah. The cartels are just way too powerful.
Oh yeah, Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've like seen fucking photos of like cartel members in like whole ass military outfits.
Bro, I didn't
Yeah.
know cartels like had like drones and shit. Like they were
Yeah,
like
they have
at
fucking
these
drones.
dances like
They're-
Yeah,
US,
no,
like,
They
you guys
have
wanna know
better
something
weapons
crazy?
in Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
than their own military.
Than the military.
that's
No,
crazy.
bro, it was
They get everything
crazy.
from over here.
No, it was crazy because actually one time I was at Las Americas with my cousin,
Uh-huh.
and he's in the Marines, and we were by the border. We were like by the parking lot by the border.
On the back.
And then we were
Yeah.
just
Santa Claus Jr.?
we were talking, and then he was just like, oh yeah, he's like when like the whole when like he was like telling me about like the whole time when because I was like, oh yeah, like dude, like that's crazy, like look at all the fucking barbed wire now, like that they installed, to like prevent people from like hopping.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, he's like I remember that time. I don't think he was there, but he said that, yeah, I had a couple buddies like that were like posted there, like during like the process when they were like building like the barbed wire. They had a
did
bunch
have
of
military
Marines.
there too, huh?
They had
Yeah.
like camping out, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, I had some buddies telling me like they had fucking they like I don't know if it was it was probably Cartel. He was like, yeah, he's like there was times where like the fucking Cartel would have like the drones like pick up bricks and like fucking throw throw
Yes,
the bricks
bro.
at the military shoulders.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
because
That
yeah,
shit
and
was crazy.
it was crazy because like my
Yeah.
cousin told me, he's like, yeah, like we weren't like the Marines weren't authorized to like shoot at them,
Yeah, you
like
can't.
unless like they fucking fired at us back. And then,
Yeah.
but like like since like so then what they would do is just fucking get bricks and then just
Uh-huh.
use the drones and shit to drop the fucking bricks like on the camps,
Yeah.
like
That
as like
shit's
retaliation
fucking
and shit. But he was like, yeah, he was like, but like we couldn't do anything about it because
Yeah.
like unless like somebody got fucking injured or something, then they could retaliate, like
Mhm.
they could try to retaliate. But yeah, he's like that shit. Like I was like, dude, that's I was like, they had fucking drones, and he's like, yeah, like I was
Wait,
like,
but
what
they
the
couldn't
fuck?
shoot down the drones if they wanted to, or what?
I don't know.
No, because it's technically
Yeah.
like it incites war, so you don't want to like risk it.
Yeah.
Mm,
So they can
And,
drop
like, if a bullet
like,
bullet flies and kills somebody in Mexico,
somewhere
it's
else.
like it fucking it's like retaliation and
The
going
U.S.
into
is
war.
like crazy because it's always like a sleeping bear. Like you
Mm.
can poke it as much as you can, it'll like move a little bit.
Mhm.
But the moment that motherfucker wakes up, you're getting fucking
Yeah, and then, like, the
20
same
fucking
thing-
ICBMs.
like the same
towards
thing
you.
with Cartel. Like they could easily just fucking like go and like shoot up the fucking campsite because it was right there in between the
Mhm.
border, and it's like the open little barriers.
Mhm.
But like they know the consequences of that too. Like they kill a fucking American soldier, bro. Like the Marines or America's gonna go crazy and be like, okay, go fucking kill the cartel.
Yeah.
Like they're not stupid either. Like that's why they were like, here, let's just drop bricks to like piss them off and
Yeah,
fuck
they
with
just
them.
be rage baiting.
Yeah, they were
They're
just
trying to
rage
bait
baiting.
them.
Yeah, they were just rage baiting.
Yeah,
But that was
crazy.
insane. Like I didn't know about all that.
Isn't there's a video of like cartel shooting like a 50 cal at a US airplane, like right? or airliner.
I don't know.
But dude, I saw that video and I was like,
Wait,
that's,
when was this?
this is like when the wars were going on in like Guerrero and like Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when Mental
Like
died?
yeah, when Mencho died, yeah. But there was like videos of them shooting a 50 cal bullet at the U.S. like airplane, and I was like, bro, I didn't even know they had it like that.
Yeah.
like that.
No, it wasn't at the US. It was at the ones in Mexico and
Oh,
in
was it the ones on
Guadalajara.
the airplane or the?
It was at the
Mexico?
Guadalajara airport where all the shootings were going on and everything, like the
Yeah.
burnings, the quemazones. That's because that's where they were at, in Guadalajara, Jalisco. So basically, when they, I guess it is true then that Mencho died, um, el cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, like the four letters,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I guess I guess he died and was all his people like revolted, they had a retaliation against like the government
Against
and
the
everything.
Mexican government, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they were like shooting up. Literally, there's videos everywhere you can find them. I saw most of them on Instagram, of everyone like in the airport running. Even the
Oh
soldiers,
yeah, I saw
even
the
the
fucking
soldiers were
airport
running. They were
videos,
like,
too.
he would turn around, he would grab his gun. There was
Mhm.
like a clip of this. He was gonna grab his gun, and I think he just saw too many. And he
Mhm.
just like
Yeah, he
he
wasn't
just
gonna
like
go
would
out
rather
like that.
protect the people, and he was just like keep going, and
Yeah,
like, he was running
like
behind
direct
them.
traffic. Yeah, because people
Yeah,
are
'cause
just like
honestly, there's
sporadic.
nothing
Yeah,
you can do one
yeah,
against,
exactly.
like,
One
a
against
bunch of
yeah,
them,
like he's
like,
gonna die if he tries to.
Yeah, and all
like,
he had
yeah.
was like his handgun. Like
Yeah,
he didn't have like
exactly.
a rifle or anything
Like
crazy
all
like
he
that.
can do in that moment is just try to like help people
Yeah,
like
dude.
get to safety.
And outside, like they would get
Yeah.
the cars of either people or like they brought their own cars, and they were like blocking the roads and
Yeah.
setting them on fire so people can
Speaking
get
of
out.
cars and the cartel,
Uh-huh.
did you know what U.S. Brand is it kind of like in trouble right now because the cartel loves their cars so much?
Toyota.
Ram?
Toyota,
Toyota.
Oh shit, that was a
Toyota.
lucky ass guess. That was
Toyota.
an educational guess.
because they are the most reliable cars.
Yup.
They can
Mhm.
withstand the most like damage. They have the most durability, and they never go like break down.
Yeah, they're like
Wait,
in the
there's
same tier
there's
as
a
Honda. It's like Toyota,
There's like an
Honda,
investigation
and
right
I
now.
don't know what's
Yeah,
after
there's like
that.
an
Yeah.
investigation right now because
Really?
yeah, it's between
I didn't hear
Honda and
about this.
Toyota
Mhm.
because they found a bunch of like Toyota like shipping a bunch of cars to Mexico, and they
Mhm.
figured out who it was getting to, and they were like, oh, that's crazy. And they were buying like cars by like the millions. Like the trucks, the Toyota trucks, apparently like they're like really really good.
Oh, the Toyota trucks. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like the little
No,
cars,
any
like
car,
the,
any
like-
any car, any Toyota car.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
about that one.
It's like a really big like manufacturer for like the cartels because they love those cars so much.
Damn. Usually when I see like cartel videos of the trucks and stuff, it's always like Rams, Fords, some Chevys too.
Yeah, that's
Like the
always thought it was
dualies,
like
they'll make them
Rams
like
or,
the
like-
monsters.
like, yeah,
You know what the
like
monsters are, no?
Which one's that?
The monsters are like the armored cars that they have.
For,
You've
like,
never seen
military?
it?
I've never seen that.
Dude, they have like these like
It's like their
bulletproof
version
cars.
of Cybertrucks. Huh?
No, the
Oh, okay.
bulletproof car. Like they call them the monsters and stuff.
Like the beast.
Yeah,
The
like a beast,
Oh.
and it's like bulletproof to the max. And they're all in there, and they have like the machine guns on top too, like the 50 cal and all that shit.
Oh shit, no way.
Like they're like bulletproof. No,
That's
like
crazy.
well they've been like that for
like
a while
the
now.
GTA
Mhm.
car.
I don't know.
Bro, he's not. He don't
I
play
don't
video
know.
games like that.
But I imagine it's
Wait,
bulletproof.
Have you ever played video games?
Oh yeah, it's the GTA car. That's the GTA car.
Is that the GTA car?
Yeah, that's the
They
GTA
probably got
car.
the
Can you,
inspo
like-
from that one. Can you take a screenshot of that?
Yeah.
W insert.
Dude, what the fuck?
We'll
clip
They
it
have,
later.
Like one of like the concrete barriers on that shit. What the hell? How do they even lift that? That's crazy.
No, well those are common. Like the thing you saw in front of the truck. Those are called like the
No,
tumbaburros.
did you not see on the side? They have like one of the fucking concrete barriers that
Oh,
they
really?
have at the line, like for extra protection.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy.
The
Look,
internet's sending it.
bro, there's a fucking concrete barrier.
No, that's metal pleating.
That's sheets,
Oh,
that's a metal sheet.
Metal-
okay. I
metal
don't know
sheets,
why
yeah.
it looked like a fucking.
Tonto, bruh.
It's
Okay,
black
I'm
and
gonna be
white.
the first to implement that in a second. Put the concrete barrier.
Nah, but yeah, that should be crazy though.
But yeah, going back to your initial question, if Mexico had the portion of California that it has now, it has the potential to be like a very strong country, but it's just too corrupt to like do anything. Like even right now, Mexico's like very technologically advanced.
Wait. Hypothetically though, are you saying like
Then
Oh,
why-
they
but if
granted-
they're
wait,
technically-
wait. Listen to
Go,
this shit,
go.
because I want to hear your
Alright,
you're the
go,
one that asked the
go,
question.
go.
So
Tío, yeah. Tío, yeah.
Tío.
Tío, tío,
So-
tío.
So you're saying like in today, if the U.S. was like here, have your cities back, have your states back.
Yeah,
That's what
like
you're
if
saying,
Mexico
or if it was back then.
No, if like Mexico, yeah, like if Mexico never lost control of all the land that it had like previously.
I think their land spanned it all the way to the
It was,
top
like,
of California, I
Texas,
think.
California,
mid
Washington.
to the mid
Mid of
It was, like,
California?
fucking half. It was,
Central
like,
Valley.
Yeah, it was like half of that
to
shit.
like kind of like.
Well, if I'm being
Modesto.
honest, I don't think San Diego, LA,
Would be
whatever.
as good as it is right now.
no, they wouldn't even exist. I think.
No. What do you-
Nah,
what
they'd
would
still
it be then?
exist. Why wouldn't they exist?
I don't think it would be the same.
San
Well,
Diego,
yeah, it wouldn't
San
be
Diego and
named
LA
San
are very
Diego.
like
I don't think it would be
they're in a
named
very
San
good
Diego.
spot geographically because there's no access. The only way you can access is from the air.
No, yeah, but let's say if it was part of Mexico back then, before they lost it.
You think right now it would be corrupt as fuck?
Well, yeah, it just would have been Mexico.
Oh, yeah, because
Well,
we're like
it's
down the
'cause-
street from TJ.
That's why I said hypothetically, like if they had it back then or if they had it right now. Like back then, I feel like it wouldn't be what it is today. Does that make sense?
Nah, you're tripping. I
Because
disagree.
today, San Diego is America's finest city. LA is probably like close to the top
yeah.
5, 10, whatever. You can look it up though. Literally, that's like the name for San Diego. And
Oh,
so
shit.
that
where
would've
did it
been-
expand?
would've
That
been
was all of Mexico.
Yes, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. They
So
had
it was
control
all
of like a lot.
California,
a lot of
New
land.
Mexico.
Yep.
They
Fucking
went all the way to New
Texas.
Mexico. Damn.
Yeah. Everything. That. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see that shit.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember
It's
this
like
shit
an
in
old school
Chicano
map.
studies.
But no, I don't think
Yeah, like
It's 'cause I don't think you
imagine if
guys
that
understand what I'm
today-
trying to say, though.
Imagine if that shit today was like, yeah. Do you believe that, like today, like this would be corrupt? Like if it was just like if this is how like the world was today, like what do you
It's
think
'cause-
Mexico would be?
you're contradicting yourself because I don't know. Here you go. Thank you. I don't understand what you're saying. Like, so you're saying like back then before they took over the place,
No, okay, fuck that. No,
it was bare land. I think back
I'm
then.
saying right now, like today, like today.
So if today the U.S. was like, Mexico, we're sorry, have your states back that we took, right? That's what you're saying.
nah,
He's not understanding.
No,
No,
I'm
you're not
saying-
listening.
I'm not
Yeah.
listening. What are you saying?
I'm saying like okay, like say for example, like the revolution never took place. Like it never took place. Mexico had full control of like of that picture right there.
Mhm.
Like, do you believe like society today would be like for the better or for the worse, or would it be like would it still be in the same corrupt state that Mexico is right now, or do you think like there would have been like maybe a medium, like some corrupt, some not, or just corrupt entirely?
It's because. Do you understand what he's saying?
Yes.
I understand what he's saying, but I don't think I understand. Like the answer I'm trying to give him is not like adding up to what he wants to hear.
Because
that
you
make
keep-
sense?
Because you
you're
keep
not-
trying to you want it to be like okay like you're going back to like your theory like
Uh-huh.
okay like if the U.S. today was to be like oh here Mexico like okay like today's world you're like today's world
Because you keep saying
everything's still the
today's
same.
world.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know
'Cause
that. I know
that-
that.
but
But I'm saying,
today-
like,
He's trying to explain how you think.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
Linda, listen.
Look, bro,
listen.
look.
Yo,
Alright, I'ma lock in,
yo,
okay.
yeah.
stop. Don't think. Don't think about the today's world. Don't
No!
think about. Don't
I'm
think
hearing
about
what you're
I'm
saying.
I'm asking
Wait.
like, what do you
Okay,
think
okay,
it would
okay,
shape
Wait,
into?
wait,
if,
wait,
if
wait.
the revolution, everything like from the picture
Uh-huh.
that
Nothing
our
happened.
intenders showed us, like like okay, like the revolution never took place. Like everything, just the whole Mexico had full power of all the land that it had previously before it was taken from them. I'm telling you, I'm asking you, like, do you think? Do you think?
Yes, dude.
Do you
Fourth
think?
podcast already.
Hold on,
He's
bro. Hold
carrying
on.
the mic wrong.
Do
Okay,
you-
continue.
All right. Do you think like Mexico would
You take it too
No,
No,
long.
hold on. Shut the fuck
He
up.
lost
Shut the
himself.
fuck up. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
losing my
now
train of
you're
thought.
losing
No, I'm
yourself.
losing my
Now-
train of
Okay,
thought,
so,
bro.
okay,
It's the fucking
let
IPA.
me recap for the people what you're trying to say, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So you're saying you're wrong. No, I don't want to hear anymore.
All right, go.
Okay, so you're saying if right now Mexico didn't go through the revolution. They kept their states that the US took over. You're saying in today's timeline, right?
Yeah.
Mexico had the states, right? Everything's good so far?
Yeah. Do you believe
That Mexico would be safe or corrupt?
Yeah. Or like the median, like how it is today. Like we're gonna have like one part that's corrupted and then one part that's safe.
I I think to every good, there's always evil. So either way, even if the revolution didn't happen, I feel like Mexico will still be Mexico in terms of like being a third world country,
Mhm.
like in poverty and everything. So I feel like in that way, even if it didn't happen the same way, but there would be people like the cartel kingpins and everyone that like made a name for themselves, selling drugs, getting drugs. Because either way, remember, cocaine came from Pablo Escobar,
Colombia.
Colombia.
Mhm.
So either way, someone in Mexico close to the U.S. would be like, damn, why don't I start selling this shit over there? I'll get it here, close to the border, and then I'll send it over there. So I feel like either way, it would still be the same. It's just I feel like to what you're saying, I feel like it would obviously be different
Mhm.
if Mexico was in the third world country. But that's tough because I don't think it could ever get to like the
Peace.
U.S. No, like the level of like
Mhm.
the U.S. like of like the government
Yeah.
being like locked in,
Yeah.
even though they're still corrupt too. Let's not
Oh yeah.
let's not like
Politics in
pussyfoot
general.
around it.
Well, but
Politics in
corruption,
general.
stems from a lack of inequality. That's the whole reason why it stems in the first place. So if you're
Yeah.
talking about them holding on to those major cities like California, where you have all these resources, you have all this fertile farmland, you have all these minerals there,
Mhm.
you have all this gold there, you have all like this like seafood transport areas,
Yeah.
all these routes. It kind of opens up the avenue for less corruption because you have more wealth to kind of go around. But it also goes back to what you were saying. Whereas if it stays in inequality
Mhm.
as a community,
Mhm.
then yeah, it ends up being the same shit where it's corrupted. But you have access to a lot more resources for everything.
But it's because either way in Michoacan,
Yo,
They're
hold
the
on. I
leading
think we
peop-
need another beer for this. Because this is getting
Oh,
like
what?
kind of deep.
while the intern brings him, while the intern
Thank you,
passes him
intern.
actually.
Yeah, we actually
Let me say this
we're
real
gonna
quick.
clear this part out.
She's paid now.
Nah, it's okay. Let me. Okay, so where do you stand in the question you asked?
I think
Fuck
we should
you.
For
I want my lawyer present.
I plead the fifth.
I think we should move on from this question. Speaking of Mexico, World Cup tomorrow.
It's tomorrow?
Hey,
World
Mexico.
Cup.
Hey.
Shout out Mexico.
Fuck South America, bro.
Oh,
No, I mean, no. No, South Africa.
South Africa.
Let me tell you
Crazy.
something. Hold on, let me tell you something.
Nah.
Yeah, the first game.
No,
first
yeah,
game,
no. Hey, I'm
It's
just
gonna
mad
be in
because
Guadalajara,
look, South Africa
Mexico's in
did.
Guadalajara?
No, South
Mexico
Africa.
City?
Mexico City.
I thought it was gonna be in Guadalajara.
Nah,
Because when I went in
Mexico
Guadalajara,
City.
they were hella reamping everything.
I think.
Mm-mm.
All the roads, everything was getting hella fixed.
Nah,
Bro,
right?
Mexico
have you
City.
seen those memes that like Mexico's like hyped as fuck to have the World Cup?
Procrastination?
No, that Mexico's
No.
like hyped as fuck to have the World Cup, and then like the USA and Canada are like pissed as fuck to take have host it
What the fuck?
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
because they like cost money for like US to like start cleaning the streets, to start hiring people, to start opening. up all
No,
these
but I did see
stadiums.
a funny ass TikTok, like, cause you know how you guys tell me, oh, I procrastinate.
Uh-huh.
There was a bro. You know, Mexico was fucking procrastinating like maybe like 2 days before. Like they were barely starting to paint the streets, like try to fucking push it.
To
And it was
everything
so
last
funny.
minute.
Look! I have the video. Look, I have the video.
Let me tell
dude.
you
But,
something,
then,
let me tell you something.
but I
Basically,
promise you
it
that
was-
shit got done on time though.
And it was basically
That shit got
saying
done on
like,
time.
okay, so my procrastination isn't just me; it's a cultural thing. Like, bro, yeah. So like now I know why I fucking procrastinate. Like Mexico be doing the same shit. Look, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Wait,
All right.
bro. Y'all,
Well, we'll
y'all
clip
talk
it
about
right
some
now,
other shit.
but
I'm gonna
yeah.
find this shit.
Let's talk about some
Where
other
the
shit there.
fuck
He's
is
looking for
it?
the clip.
Yeah, let me
God
find the
damn, why you
clip.
have so many likes?
Yo, chat. Oh,
On what? Oh my god. We got a little
Yo, look
baddie,
at
huh?
this one. Watch this shit. Look at Yo.
Wait, what the fuck
yo,
does that have to do with what you
look,
just said?
He's showing us it.
No, it's just fucking crazy. Look, bro. What would you?
Dog.
Okay, look, yeah.
My
like,
bad, y'all. We just got
was
that
sorry.
boy just got hella
Alright, hold
sidetracked.
on.
What the fuck was that?
Maybe don't
motherfucker, bro.
You
Hold
wanna
on. I
like-
didn't save
yeah,
the fucking video.
You didn't like this one?
Actually, I'll try it.
This one's bomb. Try this one. that was bomb. I liked it.
Hold on.
You wanna switch? No?
Honestly, don't
Why would you say that? I was trying to get him as a sponsor. I love Voodoo Ranger, by the way. Top IPA for me.
Maybe I just haven't had the right Voodoo Ranger. Maybe Voodoo Ranger needs to send me a pack.
send us a pack and a discount code for all our viewers for our viewerships. Yo,
Oh,
get
look
off
at-
your
look at-
phone
look
if you
at-
haven't found the video.
Look at Mexico a couple days before the World Cup. Look at look at this shit.
Oh, dude,
Dude, look at this shit.
Save that and send it to the group chat. No, that's crazy, dude. They've been trying to.
Look at this.
They haven't done shit to fix anything. They've just been covering everything with fences, just to
Yes,
not
with the
show
fences,
poverty.
yeah. To not show the property. Look at. Bro, they're painting. And then I love that they have the saxophone video.
The saxophone music.
The
is
music.
when it gets louder.
Bro, look at they're fucking barely doing shit. This is days before the fucking Mundial.
No way. That's fucking.
Look, they're putting the flowers.
That's how we get shit done.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. So you see,
That's how I
like,
get shit done too, low key.
so you
better
see,
under
hey,
pressure.
look,
I
that's
work
why
better
I
under
fucking got
pressure,
that
that's
degree, bro, because I get shit done at the last minute, bro. But look, they're locked in. Look, no distractions, bro, just locked in.
Yo,
look at this
There's-
shit.
I'm so sorry for the viewers, but this is the last time I'm bringing IPAs for these boys right here. That boy's dude. Look at him. He lit his shit already.
Yeah, I am lit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, deadass, bro. Like,
I'm about to make this shit a clip for the
chilling.
viewers. Nah.
Nah, bro.
Ya,
Chilling,
ya,
man.
deja la cerveza.
You know the way I
Touch
knew
my
that boy
shit.
was lit was when he looked at the different video about the lion hand. That's when I was like, wait, he was gonna show us some
I
other
just
shit.
saw that shit because that shit was funny, bro. Nah. I
But
got some
send it to the
funny-ass
group
shit.
chat. You didn't send it right now. But
Alright, hold on.
nah, dude.
Hold on.
Basically though, let's move on from this topic.
Nah, let's wrap it up,
Certain-
though.
No, hell no. Wrap it up.
Whoa, bro.
I'm kidding. I was trying to
Watch
act
out
like
with the
that one,
equipment. This is the
Migos,
second equipment he
podcast.
fucks up.
Fuck, I probably got something in my
Procrastination.
eye.
That's what I think. Nah, dude. But okay, let's move from this topic because we're not getting
Alright.
nowhere with
No,
this boy on TikTok.
No, look.
No.
Save that
Okay.
shit.
Did you guys ever see this movie called Mercy?
No.
No, never.
What's it about?
So I know it's been out for a little bit already, but I basically saw this with my girl the other day while we were like eating, and then I was just like, "Oh shit, this is actually a good ass movie. Like, you want to finish it with me or what?" I was thinking I was gonna talk about it on the pod, but that shit was just like it gave me I don't know the word for it, but it gave me like a sense of like, damn, that's low-key where we're headed with like all this AI shit, like getting so much more advanced. So basically, like the premise of the movie was there was this cop, and all this, by the way, the movie is based like in LA and stuff, so everything's like going on with that shit. So the premise of the movie was, excuse me, this cop and his partner, they ended up making a program called Mercy Court. Basically, like they programmed an AI judge to be the judge, jury, and executioner. That's literally like their whole thing. And basically, when you get into that court, when you get sent to Mercy Court, that's like the whole judicial system over there in the movie, was. And it's a Mercy Court. And there's an AI judge. So basically, like you're in a chair. There's no one in the room with you, but just a big ass screen with the AI judge. They're telling you, okay, this is why you're here, such and such, and you have an hour and 30 or an hour and 40 to prove your point why you're innocent. So they give you a chance to be innocent, and you have all the tools available to you, all the cameras in the city, all the cell phone logs of people. They can go into your phone, they can go into my phone. So basically, in this movie, no one's privacy is private.
It's kind of like now though, like Planet
Ex-
here.
exactly,
Planet Here, where
like-
they have all your.
La neta, bro.
That's why I got scared of
La neta.
what.
You lost me, bro.
Yeah, let me spit for the let me spit for the viewers real quick.
No, I'm kidding.
So basically, right?
I just wanted to rage bait you.
Basically, no, like everything there is not private. So if you have a cell phone or any type of social media, they can look it up on court. For the most part, it's for court use only. So you can be like, yo, like pull up Fabian's Instagram on this day, or let me see Fabian's phone
They
calls.
ain't gonna
can
find
do that
shit.
shit now,
They ain't
though.
gonna find
They
nothing.
can
No,
do
no,
that
no.
now?
But this is like the whole premise of the movie, though.
Disappear messages.
Like and no.
That's why I always encrypt my shit.
That doesn't matter in the
Yup.
in that movie. It didn't matter.
I encrypted it.
In the movie, it didn't matter.
I'm not-
Yo,
But there was
going
a
back
thing-
to your movie though, I
Oh
did see
my-
like no look.
Which one?
No, going back to Mercy. Like, what
Uh-huh.
you were talking
Oh,
about.
you saw it already?
You saw it?
No,
Oh.
but no, it was crazy because I did see something recently. Like I don't
Like a
know,
clip
on
or something?
Google. No, on Google, where they
Uh-huh.
were talking about they want to start, like, the cops, like,
Uh-huh.
they want to start implementing a feature on, like the newest models of cars, where, like,
Oh, they
with
can
the
turn them
tablets,
off,
where they
no?
can have the
Bro,
Like, where they
camera
can
to,
turn them
like,
off,
to
right?
surveillance
Yeah.
inside
Yeah,
of the
shit's
car,
crazy.
so they can, like, detect your, like, your face, and, like, get records of, like,
Or
who
if you're
you are.
drunk too, if you drink, they won't let you
Yeah,
drive,
yeah,
anything crazy
But
yeah,
like
even
to,
that.
that
like,
movie's
yeah.
not like hella far off because even
Yeah,
in
it's not
war
far
right
No,
off,
that's why I was
exactly.
tripping while I was watching this movie. That's why I wanted to bring it up in the pod too.
When
For
I heard
anyone that
about that
hasn't
shit,
seen
like,
it,
that
watch
shit was, like,
Mercy.
yeah, like, it's invading
It was
people's
like
privacy.
a
Yeah.
7.8 out of 10.
From
It
what I
was pretty
saw,
good. It was like
Okay.
an 8. It was an 8.
It was a cool concept because like
Yeah.
you don't think about things like that until you start seeing it in the news. Like you said, with
Yeah,
the new
bro.
AI model in the cars and everything, like they can turn off your car. Like let's say you're running away from the cops.
Yeah, and then
Boom,
they
that
turn
shit
their
turns
shit.
off.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
turn your
dog.
shit off.
No,
You're done.
AI is getting crazy, and that's why I know it's getting so much more advanced every fucking day. Every second is getting more advanced. And the fact that I was looking at this movie and I was like, we're not too far off from being in this realm, you know?
No, we're in there already.
We're
Bro.
basically almost there to have like the Mercy Corps, you
Bro,
know?
those cameras that you see, like, or the street lights, some of the street lights you see right now in the streets that are like neon purple,
Mhm.
those have cameras in there that detect your face
On the freeways? Is that what that
on
is?
the freeways, on the street.
No wonder, dude. No wonder. For all the people that live in San Diego, I don't know if you guys have traveled on the
All right,
805 South. I'm sorry, 805 North, but coming from the south, like before Palm. So basically, let's say like you're coming from TJ, right? And you're going up north on the 805. I don't know if you guys have seen. There's like this one purple light always at night that I always see passing the exit for Palm. I don't know if you guys have noticed that shit.
Yeah. That's an AI
what
camera.
that shit is?
That's an AI camera.
No wonder
That was one of the
always
first
like,
couple
what
AI
the
cameras
fuck
they
is
put in
that?
San Diego.
Dude, that shit is crazy.
And you know what's crazy? There's one off like right up my street next to the posta.
Really?
Yes, bro. Every time
I'm
you
about to
pass
check that
by
shit out
it,
right now.
it like sees your face and it tracks your car moving down from it, tracks your license plate and everything.
No fucking way.
Yes, bro.
Is
And
that
then
public
even
like information or just for the
for the police
government or
department,
what?
for the police department and everything.
That's
And even
crazy.
right now in war, like the drones they have in Iran right now, they have so there's a company called Plantier right now.
Mhm.
They have an AI detecting software in their drones that detects faces of like friendlies and enemies.
Mhm.
So if you're not already in the system,
Mhm.
it'll track you as a friendly. If you're not, or sorry,
Yeah,
if you're
so
in the
it'll
system,
be like
it'll
in
track
Call
you
of
as a
Duty,
friendly.
where, like, you're green and red.
That as like Call of Duty where
Yeah.
you're green and red.
That's crazy.
Yes, bro. And then they're like, and it like auto tracks you. So as soon as it locks in that you're
Yeah,
not
it's
friendly,
gonna fucking kill you.
you're done.
Yeah,
It
it's
drops
gonna
like a bomb on you and
yeah,
it
it's
flies
gonna
back on
follow
base.
you, bro. It's gonna, like, literally chase after you.
That's what going back to
They
our
have that
podcast-
right now in Iran?
They have that right now in Iran.
Yeah,
That's
and
fucking
going back in
no,
our
not
podcast,
in Iran, in fucking Ukraine and Russia.
everywhere they have. Even
Oh,
the
everywhere?
cartels have it.
You talking about the drones?
The drones, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said some other shit like
No.
because you said AI
Drones,
tracking.
not
no sé qué
drones,
tanto.
AI
drones.
tracking
Yeah,
the
but
drones.
that's why. But
Oh.
AI
No,
is
you said missiles
affiliated
right now.
with
So I was
drones.
like, damn.
No, they drop bombs in the
Oh
missiles.
yeah.
they drop
On
the
the
bombs in
drones, they have
missiles.
like the
Yeah.
bombs
Oh,
already.
yeah.
Like,
And that's why it goes back to the podcast, the first podcast where we're talking about weapons of war, like or
Mhm.
war being used as a market. That's kind of a test market because they test out all these new weapons
Mhm.
and they're able to see how effective or not effective they are.
you guys should go back. Sorry about that. You guys should go back to the first episode. It was a really good episode. Audio, I'm sorry, was
Audio a
shitty,
little choppy.
but we're getting better and better every single day. We're
We are,
trying new
trust me.
things and like doing everything that we can to like fix all this shit, you know, for
Yeah.
you guys. Like we're not trying to have like some shitty ass like the first one. Obviously, it was gonna
Yeah, it was shocked.
It
That shit
was-
was on some Fabi's
Yeah.
podcast shit. I don't know what the fuck I was talking
the
about.
stories and everything were tough. The audio, the visuals.
Yeah, it was
too
a, it
were
was a
crazy,
hard
though.
watch. That shit was a hard watch.
But if you got
I'ma
through
be
it,
real.
you know the stories were good. So I would
But,
that
like-
highly recommend going back to that one. All of
I
them.
know
honestly,
you
feel
guys
we've all
like
had
what you're
pretty
hearing
good-
today, so like and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
and if we
that.
haven't said it already,
Appreciate that.
please subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications. We upload every single Monday
Damn, why
morning.
you sound like my
You like that
favorite
shit?
YouTuber.
You like that shit?
This is my favorite YouTuber.
Type shit.
Psych, shout out Chico Stokes. He goes,
That's crazy.
Bro got shouted out in Felipe
hey, I got in the
Filipito's
Filipito
video. Look, he
I'm gonna pop it
goaded.
up right here.
Bro's Aura
Huh?
Maxine. He's Aura
You
You
didn't
shout
Maxine
it
right
out?
now.
I didn't see it. Which
Yeah,
one?
I was in
bro,
the video.
he's
I was
Aura
in the vlog.
Maxine, bro. Dude, I was mad as fuck because I didn't get it come
had
out
a,
on
like,
it too.
conversation
I had a
with
whole
him.
I
last
need to see that.
conversation. They were
I need to
recording
see
me.
that shit.
They cut that shit.
Bro, I literally walked
Yeah.
into it because
And
I
then
wouldn't have brought it to
Yeah,
either
Dirge got in
Uh-huh.
that shit.
unless Fabian like pushed me towards him. 'cause
I low-key
literally I was
liked the
this,
video.
like, the whole
No
time.
way.
that shit.
Bro, I was nervous as fuck.
No, it was funny because I was like low key like flip farming. I was like trying to see like I was like, bro, I had to come out at least one time. There was one time like where like they the cameraman like did like try to show everybody, and I did like see me like mogging from the side like.
Bro,
but that was it.
bro,
Like,
Felipe is like
yeah.
low-key huge. Like that motherfucker is like bigger than I thought he was. Like,
Mhm.
and then he's low-key swole. Like I like when I like this to his back. That shit felt solid, bro. Like a
yeah,
brick. I
bro's
was like,
dark
this
as hell
motherfucker-
though.
Yeah, he's
dark
hella
as hell.
dark.
He's hella dark.
Mhm.
No offense, Filipito.
Yeah.
But bro,
But
anyways,
he's
going
funny.
back
You
to
know,
the-
he's funny as again.
Hey, if
he's
you see
funny
this
as fuck, though.
Felipito, let's do some shit. Let's
No,
work on
look,
some
look,
shit.
because like, okay,
SDN
look,
LA collab.
no,
Oh,
look,
duh.
because he didn't get to put this on the podcast. But one crazy quote from Felipe that he did tell me, like, he was like, because I was like, hey, bro, like, you know, like I was late, like my bad, you know, I really wanted, because I wanted to be part of the run. Like Sergio saw me, like trying to fucking like. He
Catch
saw
up to
me
them?
in the middle of the street, like trying to find
by the
them,
way,
and I
bro
couldn't.
went the opposite way.
I went the
When they
opposite
ran-
way, bro. Like, yeah, so I didn't get to find them, and then it was funny because I was just like, oh, bro, like, I wanted to join the run, but I couldn't find you guys, and I was late because I was late, and he was like, nah, it's all good, bro. He's like, it's okay if you're late as long as the period ain't late. And then at first, like, I was like, low-key brain farted. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he was like, oh, it didn't hit, my bad.
He
And
was
then-
like, Fabian felt that shit.
Wait, he
yeah,
said
I was
that?
like,
It
like,
didn't
I
hit?
felt that shit.
That
I
shit is
low-key had
crazy.
to like process that. And then I was like, oh shit, but it was too late when I like finally processed it.
Cook.
But yeah, he cooked me.
GG's in the chat.
GG's
Bro,
in the
Fabian
chat.
in that
imagine if you
moment.
pulled up your phone, your wall
Mhm.
lock screen, and you were like, it was already too late.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Damn, that's crazy.
But anyways, going back to the AI shit, isn't it crazy how involved AI is in our life now,
Yeah.
dude? Even when we
You
upload
guys,
this
hold up.
YouTube
You guys
video-
think we're modern cyborgs?
us?
Yeah.
I think we're.
I have a theory for
that.
Like, okay, like elaborate on that. Like, in what way?
Everyone has this, right?
Mm-hmm.
A phone.
Okay.
We have all the information on our pocket, on our hands right now. In my hand, I have every information I can look for. Anything I really want to know, I can look at it like that. You know what I mean? So in that term, like I can even capture a moment if I really wanted to. I can be like, oh shit, there's something going on. Boom, picture, video, audio. You know,
Yo, don't you
I can
think
look for
that kinda,
directions.
Like, sucks though,
like we're
that,
codependent
like-
on our phones,
yeah, we're
right?
like, yeah, bro. like,
Yeah.
I kind of like don't like that everybody's kind of like not present,
mic.
not present in the moment. You know, like sometimes when I like go to like I kind of hate that shit. Like that's low-key like I guess like a pet peeve for me. Like when people go to concerts or like events and shit, and
Bro,
like
when people are
everybody just wants to
recording,
just
like,
fucking
literally you
record.
just see like 100
Like,
screens.
bro,
They
like,
record the
just
whole
fucking enjoy
fucking
the
concert.
moment, bro. Like just fucking be there. Like at least like
Next time you guys
yeah,
go to
you
a
might not
concert-
be able to fucking like record it. Okay, like say you're one of those people that's just present in the moment. You don't record
Yeah.
you don't record it all. Like I don't know. Like I don't know why people. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you're saying. Like yeah, people are just so robotic sometimes. Like bro, like why can't everybody just like live in the moment for like that one time to just like
It's because
be there all together collectively, then rather than everybody's just like oh
Mhm.
like I'm just trying to flex. Like I'm trying to be.
That's
I'm trying to
literally
get
it,
this
though.
video like this whole time, bro. And it's crazy. Okay, I understand. Like, okay, like maybe like one or two moments. Yeah, you want to record it so you have that memory. But it's
Mhm.
like, dude, at a concert, everyone's recording the whole fucking time. Like, literally, everyone's just fucking recording.
Or
the
live
whole-
streaming, which is
Or
crazy
live
to
stream
me.
the whole. Like, bro, like I don't understand why
No,
people just
at the end
can't
of the day,
enjoy
people that
themselves.
record that shit, people that record every single moment of the concert, or even just a clip, and they post it on social media, they're already doing it for clout. They're already doing it to be like, yo, I'm here. Like you're not here. Like I'm here. I'm trying to show you
Mhm.
where I'm at, what I'm doing. You know. And I feel like that sucks in today's generation because honestly, when I go to a concert or any type of event where I see people with their phones out, I do the opposite. Like I don't take if I really like a song from an artist, yeah. No, I only go to artists that I really want to listen to, and when I know there's a specific song that I want to record, but that's for myself. I don't know if you guys really like pay attention to my shit like when I post anything, but it's more like the work or
Mhm.
like anything. But I've never really posted anything like show offy like oh I'm recording the whole concert or I'm recording where I'm at this dinner or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
whatever people like record that's like doing that shit. But I feel like mostly like in concerts, I feel like I've never been like the type to be like recording the whole fucking thing.
But I also feel like that's just kind of the way we socialize now, where we are able to express where we're at or show people where we're at. And some people, yeah, they do take it a little bit too far,
Mhm.
but it does go to show, like even for someone, like let's say they have family overseas or they have family or friends that they don't haven't seen in a while, it's a good way for people to
Las
communicate.
tías del
with them.
Facebook
Las tías
that
del Facebook.
record
But now
everything
it's
in the
Las tías
parties.
del Instagram.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
but I don't know. I guess it's like weird for me because like there's been times where I've like recorded like a bunch of like videos like from like a
On
concert or
mic.
something, and yeah, like it's rare. Like yeah, what's like once that moment happens, like I don't see myself in like the next coming days like going back to all those same fucking clips that I recorded just to like relive that moment. Like I don't like. I mean, sometimes like it'll pop up as like a memory like through my phone that
Mhm.
like Apple generates, but yeah, I'll forget about it. Like I don't even fucking think about that shit. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like like scrolling through my shit. I don't know. I just don't
I
like
think we
get
just
that
come
shit
from a different
sometimes.
generation too, where we kind of been through that already. Where we try to like, we already kind of went through the beginnings of social media, where like things were popping up. Then we
Mhm.
realized like,
It's not all that.
it's not all that. Like,
Yeah,
okay, like
because
you
I've
live
just
in the
like
moment
yeah,
at
I've
the end
just
of the
started
day.
to like just like I don't know, like enjoy like moments for like what they are. Like
Mhm.
instead of trying to like capture my life through my phone and like let people like know what I'm doing. Like I don't see like any point in that, to be honest.
Yeah.
For me, it's the same thing. I was like, and it's kind of annoying to me too, because sometimes I do want to go back to those moments and like watch videos. Like even when we went to Palm Springs, I didn't take any pictures on my phone.
I didn't either.
And then because I was living in the moment, but then I'm like
Yeah.
looking back, I'm like, I was thinking about the Bad Bunny song. I'm like, damn, I should have taken more photos. I should have taken
Debí
but it's
tirar más
debí tirar
fotos.
más fotos de
I don't
cuando-
know. I feel like it's more. I feel like it's more. How you say it? Memorable when you can kind of just like think back to those moments in your head rather than like looking back at
No,
a
but
photo
I think
of it.
having a
No.
nice little photo.
I see
like,
what Fabi's
here-
saying though.
But having a
Mhm.
nice little photo here,
Because
and there,
it's like yeah, I feel like it's more. It's more.
It's
just,
more
like,
genuine.
It's more genuine and more.
It's a
I
more
don't know,
genuine
like in a way
experience 'cause
like
I feel like-
therapeutic, like
yeah.
just kind of like replaying. Because yeah, you can see like those same like photos and same memories like through your head. Like you can remember those
yeah.
memories
Like,
in your head too.
Going
'cause
back
then
to
you're
what you
just
said
like,
too right
"Damn, like,
now.
you know,
Yeah.
dude, I can literally remember everything that happened in fucking Big Bear like from the thought of my head.
Mhm.
You
Like
know,
going
I
back to what
still
you said too
remember- I
though.
still
Like
remember us like playing.
puta madre, no me
Wait,
dejas
I know,
hablar
I know.
este güey.
Sorry, I still, I
Apúrate,
literally,
pues,
okay, hold
I'm
on,
trying to
yeah,
fucking
here,
collaborate
shut
what
up,
you're
look, I
saying.
know,
Damn.
look.
Saying the
man,
same
fuck
shit.
you, bro. I'm trying to like be on
Hurry.
some like nice moment with you, man.
All right, hurry up.
All
Hurry
right,
up.
fuck
Say
you.
it. Say it.
Look, okay, yeah, because I can still like remember like those moments, like yeah, of us like playing Rage Cage, playing beer pong, us like all like just like talking, like eating sandwiches at the fucking big ass like island table, like in the kitchen, like chilling on the
Tortas.
couch. Like I can remember all of that, you know, like I don't need like
Oh, the
like
J
those
Max.
photos to like remind me of that moment because if I really genuinely cared about that, it's gonna stick with me
Nah,
and for
Alright,
the
I
rest of my
almost cut you
life.
off real quick, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
But nah, for me, I can't, bro. Even like Big Bear was what 5 months ago. I can't remember shit. Like I remember like the key moments, but like I need something to help me like remember it. And luckily, thankfully, I have a really good partner that
Mhm.
takes pictures for me. She takes too many pictures sometimes, but then I look back at this, and I'm like, oh shit, that did happen. Because there's so much. Sometimes we get too caught up in our lives
Yeah.
where we're just like we
No.
forget about these little moments,
Mhm.
and I can't like really. I don't really have time to reminisce on them. Like even from Palm Springs, I have this is no homo, but I have literally two pictures. One of me, Eric, and Marco's in the jacuzzi, and then I have one of all the boys in the jacuzzi. I'm gonna pop them up right here, but bro. And then every time I look at them, I'm like, especially when I'm having like a bad day at work, I'm like, I can't wait for this to happen again. And that's just like what happens because I'm always forgetting about it. I don't remember it because it sucks for me too because I know if one day too we're gonna get old, we're gonna have all these memories stacked up in our lives where we're not gonna remember it. Like especially all my grandparents have dementia, so like one day I'm gonna have dementia. So I know one day I'm not gonna remember this. Nah, one day I won't. I'll have dementia. It's just is what it is. But like having those memories like that is like cool. Like yeah, live in the moment, all that. But one day,
Yeah. No, I agree with you though. When it's like in the Polaroid setting, like yeah, that shit's fucking sick.
but even just like a small picture on your phone or something, like lock screen pictures or something like that. I have a revolving like lock screen with my girl, and like anytime like we have like big events like that. Like I literally have a picture with everybody just all together, and I'm like, okay, like it's like my little motivation. I'm like, okay, like I can't wait to have this movie. Because you have those friends too. Like I have those friends. You guys all have those friends that you don't see like for years. And then you see a picture and like, maybe I should this person.
We play Bad Bunny right now.
Nah, Loki.
No,
I don't have friends, dog.
Inspire.
Like YouTube.
No, you don't have that many. I don't have that many friends either. But the friends that
Yeah, I
you
don't
do
see,
have,
have
you
that many
two,
friends.
the other two,
I know people.
the girls.
No, I don't have that many friends.
shut your ass
That's
up.
it?
You have
And
hella
the
friends.
homies?
No,
You
I
have hella
don't.
friends.
No, I don't.
Nah, you're popular.
Y'all
I
think
don't
that,
have
but
that.
I don't
like
have a
five
lot of
people
friends.
that I would consider like friends.
Yeah.
That's two of you. The two other girls.
Same
and
here.
The homie Marcos.
Oh, the homie Marcos.
I
Hella
would consider
Marcos.
like you guys like
That's the boy.
Shout
like
out
all
Marcos. Let me
close
get
friends.
your
Shout out
You know?
Marcosito.
Shout out Marcos. I would consider you guys
Papi
like, my close
Marcos.
friends. You know. Other than that, like technically, I
Bro
wouldn't
gave me
consider,
bro
like,
gave me the
family,
method. I appreciate it.
friends or whatever. Like my girls' cousins, they're like I consider them kind of like family too. You know.
Yeah,
So it's
but-
like
yeah.
I can't consider them like friends.
But you don't
Like,
see.
you know?
But that's what I'm saying though. You don't see these people every day.
Well, I see them enough to where it's like where it counts.
But one
You know.
day you won't though.
Eventually, it might
One
happen,
day,
but
no, one day you won't.
yeah.
It is what it is. Like
Yeah.
one day you're gonna have kids. You're like gonna have all your time for kids. But it's always good to have those pictures. Like going back to that. Like just see that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always just a little because I always say the same shit. That
Wait.
I'm like pissed as fuck
Okay.
that I
Don't make me forget about what you said right now.
that I always get like pissed as fuck that when people start recording hella shit, and then I'll like look back to like any recordings I have. Like literally, I was talking to my girl about the Amara Paula concert when they were only $15. When we went to the Amara Paula concert, $15.
I still got the video.
We took a picture with him. We talked to him
The observatory or
at
what?
the observatory, and now I don't have anything. I don't have pictures of it. I don't have the ticket of it. I'm
I
like,
have one picture with him.
yeah, and I'm
Damn.
like, damn, I should have saved that picture. Now nobody can believe me when I'm old.
Yeah.
That's why y'all should like and subscribe right
you're
now.
gonna be
and
like those
everything.
fucking grandpas and shit talking about. I remember the time with Elvis Presley. And I'm
Elvis
like, man, shut your ass
Presley,
up.
what?
Man, take your keys and go to your room, bro.
I'm tired of this
Get your ass
grandpa.
out of my face,
Well,
man.
let's do that, man.
Bruh, fucking dude, at my hotel, man, I swear to God, bro. Every time I run into some fucking old people, they're always like, when I tell them my name, like when they're like Fabian, they're like, man, I remember Fabian from back in the '60s and shit. Elvis Presley. They're like, you know the yeah. I'm like, yes, bro. I know who you talking about, bro. Like, yes, the famous singer, bro. Yes, he got overshadowed. He got overshadowed by Elvis Presley, and they're like, you know him, and I'm like, yes, motherfucker. I'm like, they. In my fucking college, not in my college, in my high school, they were fucking all the old ladies like you, motherfucker, tell me the same shit. But nah, they're fucking cool though. Like I'm like, yeah, like Fabian was like cool back in the day. But I guess yeah, he was a famous singer too.
What did you play?
He was like the same shit like Elvis Presley. He just got overshadowed. Like Elvis
rock?
Presley was just no, like the same shit that
Fabian.
Elvis Presley did. Yeah,
That's
there was
right,
a
he
famous
like,
singer.
rock,
he was a famous
like,
singer.
what was it called? What type of rock was it though? It was a different type of rock.
The same, yeah, the same as Elvis. He did the same shit. It's just Elvis got more popular. Like Fabian was like going on like on the horizon, like
Mhm.
towards like the same path of fame. But once Elvis came in, like Elvis was just bigger and yeah, he was just better. And yeah, he ended up overshadowing Fabian.
Damn.
It's
Black
crazy.
people, man. I mean, white people.
Huh?
I said black people.
White people, yeah,
That's
that's
white
crazy.
people, man. Don't let the brown man win. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Nah, but I think he was white. Look, I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah, he was white. Oh, Fabian was white.
Wait, what did you say right now? I was gonna say something.
I said something about like not. Oh, I like sometimes you want to get mad at people like that take pictures of everything or record everything, but you just like then you end up in those situations where you start.
Fuck, it was something else.
Oh yeah, look, his name was
I don't remember anymore.
Fabian Forte. This was him.
Damn, that kind of look like you, bro.
Shut the fuck up. No,
Does
he
it not
doesn't.
look like
Give
it?
him a big- that shit does not
No,
look
he
like
does
him.
not. Yeah, that was the famous singer back in the day.
Damn, I never.
Yeah,
heard of
it's
him.
crazy. Look, it
Fabian
says right
Forte?
here, Fabian quickly recorded a string of 11 hit singles on the Billboard Hot 100.
Damn.
That was in 1943.
He kind of does look
No,
like same eyebrows.
No, he doesn't. What the
Wait, let me
fuck
see
are
his
you talking
eyebrows.
about? No, there's no shot.
Bushy-o eyebrows.
No, he has bigger eyebrows.
No, but it's funny when like the old ladies like tell me because they're like, "Oh yeah, he was handsome, just like you."
I'm
like,
telling
shut
you,
the
man.
fuck
I'm telling you.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. you
They're
crazy
trying to
ass
get their
motherfucker."
last.
Yeah, they're trying to get their last lick. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm
Start
like,
doing that, Fabian.
can you put your card? I'm like, can you put your card in for the $1,000?
Everybody hit him with the man. I just work here,
I'm like, ma'am, I need you to calm down right now, partner.
or I'm gonna call security.
I'm gonna call security.
I'm gonna roke your safe.
No, and they'll hit me with the wink. They'll be like, yeah, he's a famous singer like you. I'm like, bitch, go to your room.
Yo, hold up. Hypothetically, if everyone was single, would you like? All right, if a cougar,
I am single actually.
no, well, yeah, but I'm
Oh,
talking about
shit.
like Sergio's perspective. My fault. I meant like Sergio's like saying he was like hypothetically single.
Okay.
Let's say you guys were just like doing your day-to-day shit.
Mhm.
Let's say like a cougar. I'm trying to
I'm
like
so
shut
sorry,
your ass
chat.
up.
I'm sorry, chat.
What if like a cougar, right?
Mhm.
Let's say in their 55 years old type, like close to retirement.
Jessica
No, that's
Alba?
retirement age. You retire at 55.
Jessica
65.
Alba.
55 now.
Oh,
65.
crackers.
Intern, can you look that up, please?
Intern, can you look that up? I'm pretty sure it's still 65
It's
or
55.
62.
It's 55.
It's 65.
How much do you want to
What
bet?
do you bet?
Nah, bro.
What do you want to bet?
Jessica Alba. She gotta be in her 40s.
Motherfucker, we're talking about 55 and up.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Count
Let me
me
get back to my
out.
hypothetical, right?
Count me out.
Let's say like
Yo,
Would
isn't
y'all-
that crazy?
would y'all
Actually,
risk it
wait,
all?
hold on. Isn't that crazy? Jessica Alba's 40 and she's like still looks young as fuck.
Bracking, bro.
She's
bracking.
actually 40?
Yes,
Like,
bro.
mid-
She's like
early 40s,
43 or.
mid-40s?
Look, I'm
damn, she looks better than
Dude,
us.
she looks
We look
fucking
rough
young.
as shit.
57.
That's a new retirement age?
That's the new retirement age.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
When did
before he
this
was
happen?
65.
It's 65. You
When
can
did
guess
this
that
happen?
year. This happened last year. And it's gonna be 55 next year.
That's fucking crazy.
Anyway, continue your story. My bad, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah,
would y'all risk it all?
Damn. Jessica Alba's 45.
Damn, she looks better than us.
Mm-hmm.
Not better than me.
Not better
Alright,
than
buddy,
me.
Chill out.
Not better than me.
Maybe better than you.
Better than
Don't-
you.
Not better than me.
don't-
Zone.
I got a chance.
All right, buddy. All right, my fault.
All right, like you motherfuckers.
I mean,
got a
you
better,
cool as shit.
Anyways, continue with your question.
Then her fridge homie was gonna be like, she's not interested. Nah, but hypothetically, right? Let's say a cougar like hit y'all up. Would y'all risk it?
What?
But let's say you guys were talking to someone, and shit was getting serious, right? Whatever. It was getting like okay up there, you know, like oh shit, maybe I'll date or whatever. And the cougar comes along in that split second, like whatever you guys were like on your little date or whatever, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
they just came up in a random time where it was important between you and that one person you guys were talking to. What would you do? Like the baddest cougar you guys ever saw that you were like,
Baddest
damn,
cougar.
this is like a risk that I really
So
have to think about.
She came
Jessica
in like-
Alba
Let's say
level.
Jessica
Okay,
Alba.
Jessica Alba, bro.
Let's say Jessica
I'm
Alba
folding,
popped
bro.
up.
I'm folding. Like if I'm playing poker right now, I'm folding.
For like a shorty like you're just talking to, like you're fucking with.
That is getting serious. Like
Okay, okay.
like it's
And
up
then
there.
Jessica Alba's just like trying to like spit game at me, like yo,
Yeah.
I'm
Alba's just
multimillionaire.
Yeah, literally. She not just big game. She was just like,
She's like I'm
Yo,
multimillionaire.
I
Like
fucking-
what's up?
no. She didn't even tell you she
Okay,
had
alright,
money.
alright.
But it was you knew it was Jessica
Wait,
Alba,
wait,
but
but
she didn't tell you like who she really was.
Okay.
But
She
you
looks
knew-
like
you knew
Jessica
it was
Alba,
her.
But I don't know like nothing about the fame.
No. You knew it was her,
Okay,
but
bet.
she was trying to like be on some like low key shit and not even tell you who she was.
Okay,
But you
okay.
knew it was her.
Yeah.
Like there's no.
Oh,
other
like
person
she's
that
just like pretending, like she's putting
yeah,
up
she
a
was
front.
just trying
like,
to like
she's
spit
fronting.
game at you.
Yeah, she's fronting.
specifically.
Like she's like yo, like
Yeah, she was just like yo,
like, what's
you're
up?
So like
you
this,
handsome
this,
as
and that,
hell.
like what's up? Like
She's like riz me up right now.
But I'm single. Am I single? Or
And
am
I'm
I in a
single.
relationship?
you're
Yeah.
single, but you're talking.
But I'm
to
like
someone.
getting into something serious.
Yeah, you're
like,
getting.
I'm
You're
about
you're
to get into
you're like
something
this-
serious.
You're like this fucking close to getting into something serious.
Yeah, with like a shorty that I really, really like.
But I'm not.
Yeah, like
Nah,
marriage
fuck
type
that.
shit
I'm
in the
folding.
future.
I'm folding. Fuck that.
That's
For
crazy.
Jessica Alba, like you tripping, bro.
I think it's a carrot.
Chat. Write down in the comments down below. What
Oh yeah, your answer. Hell yeah.
I'm folding.
I
bro.
escaped
I
that.
like
That's
that.
why I escaped the
Yeah, I'm
question.
folding.
Let me
I'm
tell you
folding.
something. Let me tell you something. You gotta answer that shit. You gotta answer this for the chat.
Chat's gonna answer for me, and then the next podcast we're gonna reveal the
Hell
answer
nah.
down below.
Esme,
You gotta
no,
answer
no,
this for
no.
the viewers so they know.
No. Like, Esme,
Who
like
they're
the
following.
bottle of vodka right now.
She's like-
she's chugging that shit right now, watching this answer.
I
Esme's
can't
gonna be, like,
believe
obsession
you
right
said
now.
that.
She's in the corner right now, just looking at me.
Go back to sleep.
Go back to
Go back to sleep.
Nah, but you gotta say your answer so that the viewers know who they're really dealing
No
with.
judgment.
No judgment.
If I was really,
You already know we're on No
if I was
Filter
really-
podcast.
If I was really planning on like
like
marrying the
real
girl-
ass shit.
Like marrying the girl that I was talking to.
No, you're still in the talking stages, but it's like you both feel the chemistry, everything. Like you guys are so close.
The one, and then
Yeah, like you're
Jessica
so
Alba
close
just
to
comes
like
and
maybe
fucks it up. Like, she's
becoming
like,
a couple.
Well, if she's the
But
one,
you,
then
like,
I gotta
see
stick
it.
it through.
And you're folding.
I'm fucking fooling for
Yeah, she's
Jessica
the
Alba.
one.
Hell yeah.
I got like literally maybe
You got
like
me
20 years
fucked
with the
up.
other shorty.
I'm not
And then
passing
at the other
up
girl,
on
with the girl
that.
I'm talking to right now, I got like 80, 90 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if it was just a talking stage and I wasn't feeling shorty or like shorty was whatever,
Yeah, that's
I'm
different.
gonna
Alright.
go with Jessica Alba.
That's why I said a hypothetical where you
All right,
guys
what's
were
your
like
move?
both
What's your
single.
move?
That's how I know you're not loyal.
I don't give a fuck.
That's how I know
I,
you guys are
I
not.
tried being
Yo,
loyal
dog,
for
pop up
too
the dog
long.
clip right here.
I tried being loyal
Yeah.
for too
Honestly,
long.
what I would do-
doesn't work, fellas. I'm so sorry.
Fuck, it's because low key the dog in me would be like
The
bad.
dog in
See,
you.
but yeah,
dog in-
See,
Yeah,
but
love
that's
Nah,
how
but
you
look,
structure
check
the
this out.
question.
Yeah, exactly.
If she's the one, then you gotta stick it through.
That's why I said low key the
Yeah.
dog in me. But no, like if I knew that I spent this much time with this person, and it was getting to this certain stage where I was like, damn, I'm a dater. Like we're getting close to like becoming a couple. Like that's like a for sure thing already. And eventually in the future, maybe it could be like the one or whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't risk it. Cause either way, at the end of the day, like beauty fades. You know, she can be like the most beautiful person in the world.
She got money though.
But how do you know it's gonna last? What
She
if
It's
got
gonna
money.
last.
What if no? What if
I
what if
know
she?
got Roth IRAs?
She got the rock
No, I'm
star.
not.
She
I'm not
got
saying.
a-
I'm
I
not
know she
saying.
got a
I'm not saying the
fucking
money's not gonna
investor.
last. I'm not saying the money's not gonna last. I'm like, what if like the love for that she has
Okay.
for you doesn't last?
That's fine.
She
And
has
I'm
you for
still
like a
young,
couple months or
and I'm
whatever.
still
Like
young, and I cracked prime. I still cracked Jessica Alba, and I can move on with my life. Like, who else is gonna say they cracked?
that's your homie right there. He's not seeing the bigger picture.
It's because
I don't give a fuck. I'm just.
So
seeing
let's say
the-
she left you like around like 35.
but she's not, but she's
busted
45,
Fabi,
so
30.
okay,
You
she's
know what
at
that's gonna be
50,
like?
so
That's
I'm
gonna
at
be like that
35. I'm
movie,
still in my prime. As a man, you're still in your prime in your 30s.
But
What's
what
your
if you
40-year
what
kid?
if you got what if you got so comfortable with the money that she had?
bro,
And
it's
you
gonna be
weren't
like
doing
it's gonna
shit.
be like instructions not included. Where the
Oh,
motherfucker-
exactly.
Yes, it's gonna be
Dude,
like
oh
instructions
my
not
God,
included.
Is that a
Exactly.
movie?
That's
Yes,
a movie,
bro.
I've
It's
never
this
watched
dude-
with
that shit.
Eugenio Derbez. He's a main actor in that one.
He basically
need to
dates
watch that shit.
Sugar Mama. He's with her for like 30 years. Like he dates her like when he's prime, like prime. He kind of looked like you actually, but like more better
Handsome.
looking. And then he
He's
dates
not
her
better
until
looking
he's
than
like
me.
35,
I'm the handsome one.
and then she doesn't leave him in his will because she doesn't
Yeah.
love him.
She left the other
She
guy,
left the other, she left
the one that was
butler,
like a
the
little
butler,
bit
no?
younger. Yeah, a little like a year or two younger
Yeah,
than him.
a
But he looked,
butler that was a little younger than him. She left him with all the money, and the other dude was like fucked up. And then the moment he was trying to get like bitches,
I'll
he
sign
ain't
a
get
prenup.
bitches. No, she gonna make you sign the prenup. You don't got. shit
Oh,
to
I'm
your
not
name.
signing that
Yeah.
shit. I'm not gonna sign that
well,
shit.
she's gonna kick
She
you to the
gonna
curb.
Yo.
You ain't gonna be
And then
part of
now
that
you
match.
left- Now you
Then
left
I'm
the
gonna
love
go.
of your life.
Then I'm gonna go with baby girl. I'm gonna go with
She
baby
not
girl
gonna
from
want
the
you no
beginning.
more?
Yeah, she is.
No, she not.
If
No,
she was the
because
one,
if-
she's gonna have some
before
respect.
I even decide to
Oh, no.
go with Jessica Alba, if she's like, "Oh, you gotta sign a prenup before we handle business," or before she's like, before you get some, if she's
No
like,
way.
"Oh, watch out, bro." No, if she's like, "Oh, you gotta sign a prenup before you crack some buns," like, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, shawty, like, you won't let me crack."
No, so
you
just
you
lost
either
the
let
lo-
me crack
so you just
or
lost the
I
love
ain't
of your
signing
life,
shit.
And you
No,
think-
because I haven't fucking decided on anything yet.
Yeah,
So you
my-
think a
the
millionaire?
love of my life is still there?
A millionaire? You think a millionaire that literally went up to you
Okay.
and told you all this shit, like, "Oh, you gotta sign this, you gotta do this to be with me."
Mm-hmm.
You think they're gonna listen to you like, "Nah,
Yeah.
we're gonna crack."
They're gonna look around.
Literally,
they're gonna
when-
turn around. They'd be like, okay, and then
She gonna be
Okay,
like,
bet. Okay, bet. Then I'm like, okay,
she's
cool.
gonna be like, "Who you talking to?"
I'm talking to you, bitch.
All right, and she gonna hit you
and
with
then
a peace sign.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. And I'll be
See,
like,
that's why
bye.
Me and Eric on the same page.
I'm be like, okay, bye, and I'm gonna be like, and then go back to my baby girl and be like, yo, it's tripping.
She's not gonna want you back
I'll be
though.
like, yo,
This
it's
one-
tripping.
Tight shit. W intern.
Shut up.
Just blur the name out.
Alright, ready?
Last time.
Beep,
But yeah,
beep.
Well, all right. Well, yeah. I think we're like an hour and 20 or hour and 30.
No, but look,
Depending
let
on
me
the
tell you guys
clips.
something. I gotta
Alright,
tell
make
you
it
guys
quick,
something
though.
funny that happened at work today too.
Alright, but
Bro,
hurry.
don't start with your shit, man. Don't start with your shit.
Hurry
No,
then.
'cause-
Say
okay,
your story.
no, okay.
Lock in.
Okay, so I did actually finally watch Obsession. 10 out of 10 movie. That shit was so fucking sick.
Finally.
Fucking drank some brewskis. Ate a fucking
Oilo?
burrito from Trujillo's Taco Shop. Shout out my fucking hometowns taco shop. Check that shit out. I know you people in SDSU eat that shit, motherfucker. But but anyways, but going back to what I was saying, I did have an obsession moment today at work. Okay, so you guys remember the scene? You guys remember the scene when Bear goes back to the shop right after he's like covered in blood when like Nikki killed Sarah? And then he was like tweaking out on like the cash registers. They're like, "Yo, where the fuck are the wishmallows, right?" And then he's like, "How could you sell this shit?" And then the guy's like, "Man, fuck you." And then like the guy's like, "Dude, that shit was so funny." Okay, so today at work, right? I had a moment like that, dude. That shit popped up in my head. It was like a serious moment, but like it popped up in my head because like, okay, so this one guest was like tweaking out at me, right? Because like. He was mad. He was mad because I gave him a 2 queen beds instead of a 1 king, right? And he was just like tweaking out. He was tweaking out the whole entire. He was tweaking out so bad.
I would have tweaked out too.
He was tweaking out.
No, I did tweak out that one time, huh? I did tweak out one time.
Because like he was like, "Oh, I'm fucking 6 foot," and I'm like, "Okay, bro, you got 2 beds. Like, what are you tripping about?" You know? And then he's just like, "Yo," he comes to the front desk, and then he was like, he was just like tweaking out on me, like just like cussing, like he was cussing me out on the phone, and I'm like, bro, like you need to calm down, bro. Like I don't know who you're talking to right now. And then he's just like, no, you're not gonna tell me to calm down, blah blah blah. And then he comes down to the desk, and then he was just like, he's like, oh, like hey, I know I was like cussing out on the phone, like here, like shake my hand. I'm so sorry about that. I'm like, I'm not shaking your hand, brother. You were disrespecting me right now. Like I'm good. And then he's like, man, fuck you. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, bro, like, and then I was like, no, you see, like, fuck you. I was like, fuck you too. Like, I was like,
you stood on business?
Yes, I stood on business. I was like, man, fuck
That's
you
my
too.
boy right here,
Yeah, because I was like, he was like, man, go get your supervisor. I was like, yeah, she gonna come right now.
You should have done the.
I was like, nah, you're tripping. No, and I told him, I was like, I am the supervisor. Yeah.
You're looking for the supervisor?
Yeah, no, I told him, I was like, I am the supervisor. I'm on duty right now. And he was like, man, we'll go get the other person that's above you. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, she gonna be here in a minute. Like, you're crazy. Like, you're tripping out over some shit that's not on my control.
Yeah.
And then he was like, and I told him straight up, I was like, man, I don't respect you. I was like, I'm good. Like, like you can. I was like, this is the last night that you staying here at my hotel. And he was like, bet. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I don't respect you either. I was like, bet, me too. Yeah. I was like, I'm good. Like, like this is
you're the one that needs
your
this
last
place.
night. I was like, you're the one that needs this place. You're tweaking out on me.
Shit.
And then I was like, bro, like you literally just told me to go fuck myself. Like, why am I gonna fucking like respect you? Like, you're tripping or help you out. Like, you're crazy as fuck. I was like, nah, fuck you. But it was funny because in my head I had that moment of the fucking of the movie when he was like, man, fuck you. Yeah, because he was like, yeah, like how you gonna disrespect me and not shake my hand after I apologize? I was like, no, how am I gonna fucking shake your hand after you've been disrespecting me this whole time? Like, you're fucking stupid. I was like, you're dumb as hell. Like,
that shit reminded me of
how you really think yeah, I was like fucking crazy. Like, yeah, I just thought that shit was funny. But like in that moment when he said, like, man, fuck you, because he had the same attitude. Like I just like literally in my head thought back to the movie, and I was like, yo, that's just crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's just crazy.
I stood on business. I was like, man, fuck you too. I was like, you're crazy. I was like, I'm not shaking your hand.
That's
y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
All
right, guys.
Wait. That just gave me PTSD to the fucking maze, bro.
Yeah, I can't say that saying without it bringing up PTSD vibes.
Just never stand on business.
For everybody that made it to the end of this pod, I want you guys to remember this.
Cheers.
We're probably going to cut these parts out just so you guys know the bloopers. But we're going to cut out all the parts where Fabi went to the bathroom. That's like two cuts that we're going to have to make, right? But for everybody that made it to the end of the video, just so you guys know what's waiting for you guys for the next podcast, the 5th episode, we're going to be talking about last year's Halloween.
Oh my
guys, we're going to bring that story up.
Man,
obviously nobody knows yet about this shit,
bro.
That's just going to make hella clips for our channels and everything. But this has to do with our boy right here, Fabi. He was the main protagonist or antagonist. Y'all can decide.
Nah, y'all can decide if I was the villain or the hero.
But we're gonna
No,
touch
the
on that
villain
on
or
next
the
podcast.
victim.
Okay, yeah, villain or the victim. I think it
But
was
we'll
a
touch
mixture of
we'll
both,
touch
but
more
we'll see.
about this on the next podcast.
Oh, speaking of, there's a lawsuit against that.
On what? Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
so we're
About
gonna
all
talk about
the
that next
about
podcast.
all the
We'll talk
fucking.
about that in the next podcast.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about next podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking the bike fucking police, bro. Because now they're out of hand right now.
Anything you guys have
They're
to say
losing their
before
shit
our
right now.
outro
Last
us?
comments?
Any comments?
No, just shout out Voodoo Ranger. I
Shout
think
out
you
Voodoo
guys,
Ranger.
Made a beautiful.
I love you
podcast
guys.
today.
If you guys see this in the future, let's make a collab. I would love to make a collab with Voodoo Ranger.
Or Amigos
Top
Toxicos.
IPA or Amigos Toxicos Felipito. Hit us up. SD, LA,
And,
some type of shit like that.
Motherfuckers better watch that Mexico versus South Africa. You know, Mexico's gonna make it to the finals of the Mundial. Fuck it. You know,
Yes,
we can hope and pray
sir.
all we want, but you guys know it's already time for the FIFA World Cup. So go crazy for your country. Rep that shit.
Mhm.
Wear your jerseys, man. Don't be a little bitch and start wearing some fucking Brazil shit just because that shit's popping on TikTok, man. You know what's up.
And remember, guys, you got something to say before I outro us up?
This is Los Tíos de San Diego. Thank you guys for tuning in today. What's
Real
up, what's what you always
talks.
say?
All right, guys. We're
Real
out.
talks and real vibes.
Los Tíos de San Diego. Real talks, good vibes, and no filters. See you on the next
See
one,
ya.
guys.
Peace. Oh.